friends, welcome back for more Iwouldcampthat, where I am living part-time in my truck. Now part-time, for anyone who hasn't checked out my previous videos, I just got a new job. I'm in a town that I'm not super familiar with, and yeah, just been having the time of my life, loving my new job, and living out of the truck and trying to keep some semblance of organization. And well, my truck is a disaster. I did a little bit of cleaning. I'm sitting outside of a coffee shop right now, just taking advantage of the Wi-Fi, and it's raining. It's the rain's kind of just a light drizzle now. It was coming down pretty good earlier. We've been getting a lot of rain out here. So when I last recorded, it was day one of my 4-on 4-off set, and I went and slept at an abandoned ferry dock. It's now my day 4. I did finish my last shift, so normally I would be going home to Rita. However, being that I just started my new job and I'm having a lot of fun and got to take that overtime when it comes up, I'm actually picking up an overtime shift tomorrow. So I'm staying, sorry, I've got my laptop running on my Jackery, so it's making a little bit of noise there. But I've got an overtime night shift tomorrow. I just finished a set of days, so I'm actually caffeined up and staying up late tonight. First time I've ever done a switch over to night shifts in my truck, so that's interesting. So I've got my OT shift tomorrow night, and then I actually picked up another OT shift the following night. If any more comes up, I'm going to say no. Just, you know, I don't want to go too crazy. You got to make sure you're getting your rest in too, but it just means that we'll be extending our stay out here. I'm definitely glad that I brought my laptop this time around. The last time I came out, I didn't, but with me having to stay up late, it'll be nice to have it just to like watch some videos or maybe play a game or something. One of the biggest things about switching over to night shifts is making sure that you're keeping yourself occupied, so having some form of entertainment or whatever. Now that I've been living in my truck part-time for a couple of weeks with the odd, you know, couple of days back home with Rita, I'm going to talk about some of the challenges that I've encountered. So one is definitely staying organized. Like tomorrow when I wake up, I definitely have to do some reorganizing, putting stuff back where it's actually supposed to go. When you're working 12 hours a day and it's work, sleep, work, sleep. Sometimes I get off work and I have all the energy in the world. And then sometimes I get off work and I'm like, I just want to pass out and forget I exist for a little bit. I guess another challenge too is just the fact that I have to be somewhere, because normally when I go on camping trips in the truck, like if I'm on vacation or, you know, we're going on some big trip where we're just out exploring and stuff, I don't really have an itinerary. I might have people I want to meet up with, or, you know, places I want to be at certain dates, certain times, but otherwise we just kind of have that freedom. So me living out of the truck for this job until Rita and I find a place is, it's different. Like it's not, I mean, it's camping, but it's not, I don't, you know what I'm trying to say? Like I'm doing it for work. It's, you know, we're not getting to bomb around and go on all the adventures we usually do, but, you know, I'm still getting to go and check out other places to sleep and finding other camp spots. So it's, and with people that live here too, especially, you know, a couple of my colleagues, I've had people suggest stuff to me too, where they're like, oh, hey, there's this nice spot where you could go park and I don't think anybody would care. Like the spot we slept in the other night with the abandoned ferry dock. I mean, my supervisor suggested that one to me, and it's awesome. Like I'll definitely sleep there again. So this is the pride of Canada, basically a Canadian icon, Tim Hortons. So I'm gonna go get another Java, and then we're gonna figure out where we're gonna sleep tonight. I'm gonna try to stay up for a few more hours. No guarantees on how successful I'll be. There's never enough coffee. So we are going to be sleeping at a rest stop, and as you can see, it is a full house out here. The funny thing is, this rest stop actually has a sign on it saying no overnight camping, yet I think it's almost a guarantee that that's not enforced. I've had this place as an option for a while now, but I've never actually slept here before. I'm curious to see how this will be for sleeping for a night shift. And a nice thing about this spot as well too is because it's a rest stop, it's 24 access to a bathroom, which is always nice. Probably going to be a lot of noise here during the day, but with my Reflectix and blackout curtains and just all the things I have in the back to mitigate noise, it should sleep okay, I think. So I'm just gonna get loaded up in the back, and it's about 1:45 in the morning right now. I wanted to stay up till about 2 or 3, so we'll see if I can make it to 3.
Oh wow, look at this hard metal toilet. Like something out of a jail cell.
That toilet was cold and uncomfortable. Not that I want to complain. I mean, a bathroom's a bathroom, but wow. Okay, I'm gonna jump up in the back here and we'll get settled. As much as I'm grateful to places like Tim Hortons for the free Wi-Fi, it is lovely to be in the back, getting settled and relaxing. So the plan for now, it's about 2 in the morning. I'm gonna try to stay up till at least 3. If I end up staying up a little later, that's cool too, because I do have to stay up all night for work the next couple of nights. Cuts into my days off, but it's hard to say no to that kind of money. And it also helps that I really enjoy what I'm doing too, so there's that as well. I look forward to going to work and I enjoy being at work. So that's good. I feel very blessed for that. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to get to sleep, especially if I'm in like an unfamiliar environment, but I sleep great. I love feeling like, I'm still enjoying camping, fresh air coming through the window when I have it open. Like, I'm just so used to sleeping in this bed. This is literally like about as normal as sleeping at home for me. This is basically my home away from home. This is my home on wheels. So it's really cool being able to take that with me wherever I go. Probably play a game or something just until I get tired and start falling asleep. And no Wi-Fi or anything out here. I made sure to have some stuff ready to go before I came out this way. So I'll follow up with you all in the morning, afternoon, hopefully afternoon whenever I wake up, aiming for the afternoon. I've got to do a little bit of meal prep before work too, so chat with you folks then.